On the coronavirus watch, multiple cases are again being reported across southern Oregon today. In Jackson County, 2 new cases are being reported. These are not linked to the Harry and David outbreak. There are a total of 85 confirmed cases in the county. 65 of them have recovered. Josephine County also reporting 1 new case today, bringing the total to 26. Josephine County went the entire month of May without a single new case of coronavirus. And Newswatch 12 confirmed that one of the new cases is an employee at Fire Mountain Gems and Beads. And the company says it is working with Josephine County Public Health to coordinate its response and protocols. Earlier, I spoke with the Josephine County Public Health Director about those recent cases. Has the department been able to trace where these most recent cases are coming from? Have we found the source?
We do suspect we know where at least one of them has come from. The other one, we have our suspicions, but we are still in the process of conducting our case investigation.
Is there anything folks who are not directly related to these cases should know about where that occurred? Is there any concern about an outbreak at a workplace or any other type of facility?
There's nothing that we're sharing right now. If there is a facility that we identify as potentially being at risk, it's something that we would share. It's important to note that just because a case may occur at a certain location, that doesn't necessarily put other people at risk. There's lots of factors that come into play when we're trying to determine what location is a potential unsafe place or potentially high risk.
Have the cases that turned up in Josephine County been connected in any way?
Yes, we do know at least 2 of the cases are connected with each other. For those who don't know, this week we have had 3 positive cases. This isn't that unusual. We would expect, given the nature of events that have been going on lately, the recent opening up, more social activity and events going on, we expected we'd see some cases. 3 isn't all that unusual or beyond what we would normally expect. So at least 2 of the cases are closely related, which actually does help us quite a bit to ensure that it stays contained.
Any of those folks sick enough to require hospitalization?
We did have 1 individual who's hospitalized, and they're beginning to feel much better.
That is certainly good news. In terms of workplaces in Josephine County, as far as you know, are most of the places taking the precautions necessary to protect workers?
Yeah, by and large, obviously there's some places that are always going to struggle to meet the needs of what's going on. But by and large, we've actually received a very positive feedback and positive support from our businesses in the community. One thing that we've offered as public health is we have a number of subject matter experts, and they've been sitting down with businesses that express interest or that submit plans, and we'll actually review plans. We'll actually walk work sites and make recommendations. So we're trying to provide more of a support and a service to the community where we can.
What are some of the common questions those businesses and organizations have when they come to you folks?
Most questions we get are actually tied to the guidance that's coming out of the state. There's a lot of guidance, and it's being updated very regularly, and some places are finding it difficult to keep up with what's changing, or there may be confusion because there appears to be a conflict between 2 different types of guidance. So there's a set of guidance for event coordinators, and then there's a separate set of guidance for restaurants. So a lot of questions come up when certain events or businesses or other things may cross those boundaries between the different sets of guidance. So we'll work with them to try and clarify what the expectations actually are.